Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Open Door Podcast, episode 6.5, I guess. As you can tell, right now, it's just me, Isaiah, and I just kind of want to, talk to our viewers right now. And it, I guess right now it kind of sounds like I'm a bit sad, but not really. I'm just pondering and just wanted to, say some things to our viewers, just so you know, we all appreciate you guys, every single one who tunes in, especially Mr. Gali. Shout out. But it's kind of a thing of like putting out videos, putting out content, and seeing like even just like a few views, at least for me personally, it does still spark that whole like, oh, people are still like interested in this. People still like watch our stuff. People actually want to like see the next episode and stuff like that. And it's really nice. But I kind of just also want to like ask you guys, like, is it possible that you guys are able to just like, I don't know, tell us stuff, well, not like tell us stuff like we're a therapy channel or anything like that, but just like stuff that you guys just straight up want us to like talk about, I guess they can try to be serious, not political though, unfortunately, because I know there are some very political ideas that you guys might want to be talked about more, like the stuff that's happening with Iran and the whole like Ukraine and Russia thing, everything like abortion and stuff, but we can't really talk about that stuff without fear of being taken down and being removed by our district. And so just we try to be all inclusive. We try to we genuinely do try to put out content that addresses everybody, but due to things that are out of our control, we can't really say stuff. We can't say certain things. And with that, we can't really bring those points across. And for that, I would just want to kind of, apologize. But just so y'all know, just like, just so you know, like we do look at the things, we do look at everything, and we try to keep in contact with all our viewers, but just try to like make sure that everybody's voice is heard, and right now there is something that's kind of been on my mind, and it's been mental health, and that's something that I kind of want to talk to by myself, because I'm not very comfortable talking with my friends right now, unfortunately. That's why I want to be posting this video by myself. And right now, what I can say is, if you're struggling with depression and stuff like that, like bad thoughts of hurting people, thoughts of hurting yourself, just all in general, just like things that have been keeping you down, it gets better. I promise you on everything. Life gets better. And I speak from experience, because for at the very least 2-3 years since 2016, like when I first moved to California from Florida, I was not in the best of mind. Even in Florida, where I lived, I wasn't in the best of mind. And it was very, very difficult for me, as I can say. It was very difficult for me to stay afloat, for me to, keep my head up, for me to try to put on a smile. It was very difficult for me. And I genuinely tried to be like a uplifting person, a nice person, a person that people want to be next to, people that, just want them to like be by their side constantly because they make them happy. And I find myself struggling with that right now. And I don't find it anybody else's fault but my own. No one so far has been contributing to that. Not my family, not any friends, not anybody who's been, like, there's nobody that's been, like, insulting me, hurting me, nothing like that. It's just that I've been basically pulling myself down. And that's, I think, a thing that a lot of people struggle with. It's trying to keep themselves up because they hear things like, you're not this, you're not that, like, you could be this, you could be that. And like, you look online and you see like people with like abs, like perfect bodies, hourglass figures, like huge biceps, like they just like look good, and like you're just like, I want to be that. But then it's like you try and you try and you try, but you can't, and you feel like it's hopeless, and you eventually just start getting those thoughts. You might start getting thoughts of, what if like it's just not meant to be. And I've personally struggled with, my self-image, and it will get better just with persistence and confidence and an actual goal to work towards. You will eventually get there. It's slow, it's progressive, it will probably take years of your life, but it will happen. And for those that are suffering from like depression and anxiety and stuff like that, life gets better. Life gets better because there are some people that I'm in contact with, people that I've been talking to who have, to put it lightly, they've had bad experiences, bad lives, and it's kind of taken a toll on them. And I've seen them with like happy faces, smiling, and it seems so nice to be around them. And it's just like they're struggling so hard, and they try to keep a straight face, and they try to be happy. And frankly, with those people, they eventually sometimes crash down, and they eventually sometimes break. And for those people that have been experiencing those terrible things, life gets better. Life genuinely does get better. You will find people who genuinely care for you, people who love you for who you are, people who aren't there to hurt you. They will be there someday. It may not be here, it may not be now, it may not be tomorrow, it might not be for a year or two, but they will find you eventually. I'm sorry that this might be a depressing episode, but it's just something that I kind of want to talk about because I've struggled. Me personally, I've struggled with, the thought of like, oh, I need to get like a girlfriend now. I need to get like a good body right now. Like a lot of this stuff that's been like controlling me and controlling my actions, controlling my emotions. And they've frankly basically ruined me. Like, not ruined me in like a sort of like, oh, I can't show my face, but like ruined me like mentally. Where it's like I can't think straight. My mind is racing at like 1,000 miles an hour, and I can't stop it, But slowly right now, I'm focusing on myself, and I'm making sure that I get better and not worse. And mostly thanks to my friends, my family, my mom, my brother, who's always been there with me, my sister, my friends, Ethan, Sherry, Mary, Jermaine, Morgan, Krista, everybody, William, all the people that have been on this podcast, they've helped me. And frankly, I hope every single time you guys tune in to one of our podcasts, we put a smile on your face and we make you guys wish that there was another episode. We hope that you guys genuinely find joy with our videos. And I just want to say thank you all for tuning in. Just make sure that you send this to somebody that you care about, someone that's struggling, that help is there. Help is just around the corner. It could be therapy, it could be friends, it could be family, it could be, just taking a walk, it could be playing video games, it could be watching TV, it could be just be something exercising, it could be anything that makes you happy. Anything that makes you happy can help you. And looking into yourself, speaking positively about yourself can genuinely help you, because the mind is a very powerful thing. Feeding it negative things will make you become negative. Saying, oh, I'm fat, oh, I'm ugly, oh, I'm stupid, you'll start to genuinely believe that, and that will affect you in a very terrible way. So next time you wake up, next time you start feeling bad about yourself, look at yourself in the mirror. Tell yourself these words: I'm a good person. I am a wonderful person. I deserve to be treated well. I deserve to be treated fairly. My body is what I was born with. My face is what I was born with. My personality is what I was born with. What felt? I don't know, but we'll say it like that. Mm-hmm. Speak of yourself positively, please. Because I've heard of stories of people, their friends, killing themselves, of people killing themselves, and it affecting the people around them, and it just not being okay. Because it doesn't help. It really doesn't. It may release the pain now, but to be honest, it just transfers that pain to someone else. You are capable of doing very, very good things. You're very capable, all right? I just want you all to love yourselves, all right? Love yourselves, please. And, I'm not going to say, tune in next time or anything like that. I'm not going to say, comment, subscribe and stuff like that. Share with your friends. I don't care. But I guess share with your friends. Share with the people that you care about, all right? Because they care about you, and you should care about them, please. All right? So, thank you so much, all right? I hope you all have a good day, a good evening, whenever you're listening to this. Please, I want to know that you guys will be able to see tomorrow. Goodbye.